Hello friends, followers and fellow flight simmers. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and a review of an airport released recently by Burning Blue Design. The airport you see in the background is Rochester Airport, and Adam from Burning Blue Design was kindly offered a copy for me to review this airport for you guys. For those of you who have been following the channel, I like to fly in Europe a lot, and UK is one of those places that I fly a lot, and this airport actually is located in UK. It has a little bit of history. It is an old airport served in World War II, and it used to have some aircraft manufacturing here as well. I did some research on the airport and read some articles in Wikipedia and other places that I can find on the internet. And it looks like the Short brothers, who are known for British aviation industry, took over this airport and started manufacturing seaplanes here. And their work and design led to the first four-engined heavy bomber to serve in the Royal Air Force. The short S-29 Sterling was manufactured or actually developed here. It also served as a location for flight schools for Royal Air Force and was heavily bombed during World War II and lost all the hangars and the factory, but was operational after that. We'll take a look around. If you are kind of a bush flyer who likes to fly around short strips and see interesting places, this might be a fit for you. And we'll take a look at what Burning Blue Design did and how they created this airport, which really likes true to life in my opinion. We'll fly around with the drone camera, we'll take a look at the buildings and the textures and what they have done, and we'll wrap up the video there. This the airport currently has a grass strip, and I believe in real life it has been approved for development, and this will be replaced with a hard surface runway in the near future. That's what I read when I was reading and doing my research. Anyway, let's start looking around. As you see, there are some static airplane models, some ground traffic activity, helipads around. There's the little terminal building and the hangars behind. The tower is there as well. And I'm not sure if this is the second tower or the replacement after development. We'll start over here and we'll cycle around and circle around and take a look at the other places. This, I believe, is the main building and the tower. We also have an air traffic controller inside. All the textures are true to life. Go check this airport in Google and you will see the same textures and same buildings in the real life photos. Even the sign Fly Aviation UK there is true to life, except I think this is like a little bit nitpicking, but that door in real life is oriented the opposite. What I mean by that is the handle is on the right side instead of the left. We also will see this memorial here for this airport that received during World War II, and you can even get close and read the text, and this is also true to real life as well. Oops. This memorial commemorates the role played by the airfields of Kent during the Battle of Britain, 10th July 1940 and 31st October 1940. Sorry about the cats, they have been bugging me to leave the room, guys. Yeah, you can read through this if you purchase this airport. The Battle of Britain, unveiled by the Lord Lieutenant of Kent, Alan Willett, CMG, 19th July 2010. And yeah, this is also in the real airport too. We'll just circle around and take a look at the little waiting area here. You'll see some static models of people. There are some flying schools operate through here. Skytrack is one of them, and this is also those signs are also in the real airport as well. Some nice models of different cars, which I have not seen in Microsoft Flight Simulator before. This Peugeot 3008. There is a lady there taking maybe a break from work. Some guy over there taking a photo of the helicopter, I guess, looks like it. And this is what I like about the products of Burning Blue Design. I think they also not only model and texture the airports true to life, but they also add these static characters to add some character to the airport and make it a little bit more interesting. Well, some of you might say, well, I don't usually look around. I just land or take off from an airport. But in my opinion, these things add to the realism of the place. This guy, you might remember this guy from the Martha's Vineyard airport, which was also released by Burning Blue Design. I think this is the same guy with the motorcycle. Might be one of their crew members, maybe. This looks like the new tower and the new building. I'm not positive, but I'm just suspecting, as it looks new. There are some people over there too, going about their day, looks like, or starting their work day. That's the hangar you see over there. You can go and see there are also some static aircraft models in the hangar. Everything is nicely textured and crisp, and the 3D models are looking nice. There you go. This is the hangar that holds some GA aircraft in here. There are some trash on the ground. There's a guy waiting with a not a tug but tow bar, I would say, or tow equipment. I'm not sure what it is called in real life. Another hangar building over here with more GA aircraft in there, waiting to be flown. There's a helicopter as well, some Cessnas I see. I see a DR400, Cirrus SR22s, and other aircraft as well. Over on this side, there is a lady getting in her Mercedes-Benz, looks like it. Some people over here at the parking lot may be having a discussion. Some bicycles at the bike parking racks or stands. There you have it. These guys are waiting to get into the car, looks like it. And over here, you'll see some buildings too. Medway Innovation Center. This is a building that is owned by the University of Greenwich, which you can see in the sign down below, right here. And that building is also true to life. That's how it looks like in real life. I checked some photos of that building too. Over on this side, more parking lots and maybe parts of a factory, buildings, businesses. And there's a Holiday Inn for people who likes to stay close to airport and book a room. This looks like a factory to me by the shape of that building. This might be the Short Brothers factory that is maybe convert it to something else in today. I'm not sure. There is a KFC there for people to go and grab lunch maybe. A lot of cars, and an Aldi's looks like warehouse and home bargains. Maybe this is a grocery store, I'm not sure. More buildings over on that side. This also looks like a factory to me. And everything around this airport is nicely textured and brought to Microsoft Flight Simulator with true to life textures and signs and static models and everything else. I think this might be a good airport for those of you, as I said, who likes to fly into smaller regional airports with GA aircraft and do VFR flying around. And if you want to add a historical airport that served during World War II and served as a aircraft manufacturing site for the Royal Air Force, or maybe development, this might be for you. You can check their website, and I'll place a link in the video description for you guys to go and check this airport out if you want to grab it for yourself. Not a big airport, small one, but nicely done, and I think it's fair to say that this place has history in aviation, and it might be worthwhile checking it. Well, that's what I think will conclude this review. As I said, we have walked around and took a look at the things that Burning Blue Design placed into this airport, and I think its overall looks very nice with signs and buildings and everything. I haven't checked the default one in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I'm pretty sure it is just a generic airport in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't think this was modeled during the world updates as a true-to-life airport. Even over here, far from the airport terminal building, you'll see some signs for what is this? This looks like a RC model shop. Oh, look at that. And this is what I like about Burning Blue Design's products. Attention to detail is extraordinary when you look at it. Anyway, I just wanted to do a short review and share what I think about this airport with you guys and give you an opinion, and go check it out for yourself if you want to have it in your flight simulator for flying in and out of Rochester in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will be seeing you in the next one.